Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about storage buckets in Uipath Orchestrator. So Uipath Orchestrator provides functionality of storage bucket where we can store our files and our robots can access these files stored inside the storage bucket. So a simple PDF file that our different robots want to use, then we can simply store these files over the storage buckets, and our robots can access these files. Uh, so, so we can integrate different storage solutions inside our orchestrator, right? We can integrate Amazon S3's Azure storage or orchestrator storage solutions inside our orchestrator. So I would simply go to storage buckets in the orchestrator. Here you can see there are different buckets available, and we can simply click on add and select any of the storage solutions and define its name, and we would also describe it, and we can simply click on read only or audit read access. So it would simply provide the read only permission, and we cannot make any changes inside this. So we can disable these fields also and click on add to create the specific bucket. So I have these many buckets, and inside these buckets we can store our files by clicking on this manually or with the help of activities inside orchestrator. So I would simply go to the orchestrator and in studio where we can see there inside activities we have storage. Under orchestrator these are the activities available. We can make use of these activities and make changes inside orchestrator storage buckets. So we would simply go one by one to all these activities. So first we have write storage text, where we have these many properties of this activity. So with the help of this activity, we simply write text inside the text files in orchestrator storage bucket. So what we can do, we simply provide the path of the text file. In our case it is default.txt, and the storage bucket is new bucket, and the text that we want to write inside the default.txt is path. So I have defined a path variable where I have defined a location where which will be written to this default.txt file. After write storage text, we have read storage text activity, where we can define the storage bucket and the path of the text file which we want to read, and the output would be stored in the text variable, which I would be showing in the output panel with the help of write line activity. After that, what I am doing, I am trying to access a directory and trying to store all the files inside this directory to a string array. Then I am looping inside this array and trying to upload it with the help of upload storage file activity. So we have all these properties for this activity. We have to define the storage bucket name and the destination. So what I'm doing, I'm creating a default directory. Inside this, I am trying to get the file name by splitting the location through the separator and accessing the name of the file. So it would create the default directory, and inside this directory file would be created with its name. So this is the path that we are providing, item.to string. So after that, I am using list storage files activity, which have all these properties. So it would basically list all the files inside a particular directory. So we have directory defined default, and storage bucket name is new bucket, and the output would be stored inside out files enumerable variable. Now what I'm trying to do with out files, I'm trying to write the full path of the files available inside this directory. And last but not the least, we have delete storage file activity, which would be used to delete any specific file inside the storage bucket. So now we will simply run this and see what happens. So it would basically upload two files, but at last one file would be remaining as we are deleting it, deleting one PDF file. So there would be one text file and one PDF file. So as you can see here that the text would be written. So this is the text we wanted to write, and then we inside a particular default.txt file, and while we read this text file, the data inside this text file is this. Now here these are the two full paths of the files stored inside the bucket, and now we would simply go to the storage bucket and see if we have the data inside. So yeah, so these are the files that are available, but this should not be available over here. We would see what happens. So the path we have defined over here is navneet.pdf, which is not correct. We have to define it as default now it would delete the file. So what I would do, I would simply use this delete activity over here and try to delete this file. Let's see inside the orchestrator storage bucket if it is deleted. Yeah, it's deleted. So yeah, these are the activities that are available for a storage bucket. If you like it, please like the video, and if you have any comments, then please comment inside the comment section. Thank you.